Sunram. Sunram finds it. OC left pocket 3 on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hanning.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Hawley, Minnesota, where the girls' high school basketball season is about to get underway. The Hawley Nuggets opening their season as they take on the Staples-Motley Cardinals. How you doing, everyone? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us on yourliveevent.com. Staples-Motley, a newcomer to the Heart of Lakes Conference, and the Cardinals already with one game under their belts. Staples-Motley defeating Browerville Eagle Valley 72-35 at home this past Thursday. Meanwhile, the Hawley Nuggets' last athletic activity was down in St. Paul at the XL Energy Center, where the Nugget volleyball team won the state Class AA championship. A few of those girls are here on the basketball team as well. So it'll be interesting to see if whatever glow from winning the state championship in volleyball will carry over to the basketball season. There is no junior varsity game here today. This game was rescheduled from yesterday because the Staples-Motley football team was playing in the Twin Cities in the Class 2A championship game, and the Cardinals came out in the short end of that one. We will check in with both the coaches, Kelsey Terrell of Staples-Motley and Jed Carlson of Hawley, and we'll do that after these messages on yourliveevent.com.
The premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Stevedale and Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit stevedaleandfarmlandsales.com and thepeoplescompany.com or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
From Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
High school basketball starts tonight as the Hawley girls take on Staples-Motley. Jed Carlson is the coach of the Hawley Nuggets. This seems kind of like just before the opening night of a play, just kind of a walk through to go over some things. And your first competition, how's everything been looking so far?
Well, I think things are going good. It's been a lot for them, having a different coach and a different system, and a lot of things are new. So, we're not focused on execution tonight. We're focused on effort and intensity and energy and just kind of playing the right way. So I think our girls are ready. I think we're excited, and to start the season at home in front of our home crowd, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
What kind of things will be different to Hawley fans who are used to watching the Nuggets?
Well, I'm not sure how different it'll be, but we're definitely going to have an emphasis on pushing the ball in transition. We really want to play full court basketball as much as our depth allows, and just we want to control the pace on both ends of the floor. And to do that, we got to rebound, and we want to be good defensively, both in the half court and the full court. But we're looking to get rebounds and runs for sure.
You are a team with 4 seniors back from last year. Unfortunately, Izzy Steer is one of those, and she is sidelined by a knee injury suffered early in the volleyball season. Tell me about the 3 seniors you've got for the team.
Well, yeah, losing Izzy hurts for sure, but these kids, you saw what they did in volleyball. They won the state title. They were able to overcome. And when somebody gets hurt like that, it's everybody else has got to step up. And it's the way in basketball. It's the same way in life. And I think these girls are ready for that. We'd love to have her, but she's not there, and we're treating her like a coach. She's got a lot of input. She's here every day. We value her opinion, and Izzy's a rock for us. So our senior point guard is Ingrid Rustad. She plays really hard. She plays aggressive defense. She knows the system. We're going to count on her to get shots for others and her own shot as well. Another senior captain, Izzy Johnson. She's starting tonight. She provides us with nice length. She's a glue kid. She's cheering for everybody, right? She's just she brings a lot of positive vibes to the team. She uses her length. She rebounds. She starts the break. She can block shots. She can shoot outside too. So. And then our other senior, number 3, Alex Scooter-John, she's bringing good energy off the bench for us too. Good, tough defender. So all of our seniors are contributing for sure.
You mentioned the volleyball championship. There has been little break for them, and there is a difference between the kind of condition where you dive down, get back up, get ready to jump, and have to dive back down again, covering a 30-foot square as opposed to covering an 85-foot basketball court.
Yeah, there sure is. But you know what? Our girls have been playing a lot. And it's been a quick transition, having a few days off after the state championship. But having those experiences in another sport is really beneficial for these kids. It's tremendous. Coach Rostad and her staff are awesome. And they work them really hard, too. So always a difference. I don't know if anyone's in basketball shape yet here on November 23rd. So we'll just get out there and run. We got athletes, and I don't think conditioning will be a factor tonight.
Now you take on a Staples-Motley team that has one little advantage. They've got a game under their belts.
Yeah, they sure do, and they played really well. They got 2 seniors that are both really good basketball players. Olivia Lorber is just going to be a tough guard for us. She can play inside and out, tough to defend. And then they play a lot of young kids that are just quick, and they're fearless, and they're good defenders. So we're going to have our hands full for sure.
What will be the important things for you tonight?
I think team defense is always, stopping Lorber is going to be a key for us, and making sure we're not, our shot chart, we don't want their shot chart to look like a whole bunch of shots around the basket, whether that's drives and layups from their quick guards or post touches. So we got to make sure we're doing that. We want to make this thing a track meet, see if they'll run with us, and see how that goes, and then, just bring that energy and playing smart.
And preferably, I guess, that their shot chart is more zeros as opposed to filled in dots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always fun to see the ball go through the net, and I think kids thrive off that. But you got to be able to, play hard and play fast, even when it doesn't go through the net. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
All right, Jed Carlson, congratulations on being the new head coach here, and best of luck tonight.
Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
And we'll continue with our pregame show as Hawley takes on Staples-Motley. We'll be back after these words on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. We continue with our pregame show. Hawley taking on Staples-Motley in girls basketball tonight. Kelsey Terrell is the coach of the Staples-Motley Cardinals, who have a game under their belts already. I understand it was a win over Browerville. Talk about that one.
Yeah, that was a super fun game. It was really cool because we have a lot of young girls coming up, so it was cool to see kind of our older girls and our younger girls play together as a team and work together and most importantly have fun.
How many starters you have back from a year ago?
2. So we just have 2, number 5 Olivia Lorber and then 14 Miranda Schatzko. So we refilled the starting lineup and from there on, and then we have one of our players from last year out with injury. So
what were the things that you saw on Tuesday night that you liked?
I liked how we pushed the ball. We played together and we were just doing things that we've been working on in practice, which was really good to see.
What do you think the strong points of the Cardinals will be, or what would you like them to be?
I'd like us to push the ball and be a strong rebounding team, and then heavy on defense, be strong defensively, and like I said, overall just have fun and play together as a team.
In a case like this, does it give you a little bit of an advantage having played a game while Hawley is not?
I'm not sure. I mean, we haven't played Hawley before, so I feel like we're still kind of coming in a little bit unsure. It is nice knowing that some of the things that we did get to see on Thursday, getting to see some of our girls come together, because like I said, we are young and we haven't gotten to see all of them see the varsity court until Thursday, so it was cool to see that. But other than that, I think we're just going to come out and play, and yeah.
It's also a new experience for the Cardinals, too, because you're in a brand new conference.
Yes. Traveling a little bit farther and seeing a lot of different teams this year for sure. So, yeah.
What will be the important things for you today?
Pushing the ball, limiting turnovers, and then making sure that we're rebounding both offensively and defensively, and then just moving the ball on offense, sharing the basketball.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
That's Kelsey Terrell, coach of the Staples-Motley Cardinals. We'll be back with the starting lineups from Hawley as the Nuggets take on the Staples-Motley Cardinals. Back after these words on yourliveevent.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
And welcome back to Hawley. Joe Lancello with you. Time now for the starting lineups for tonight's game, brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. West Main Pizza is a great place for a great meal, whether it's pizza, sandwiches, pasta, or chicken. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. westmainpizza.net. First of all, the starting lineup for the Staples-Motley Cardinals, who were 7-20 a year ago. 1-0 on the new season after having a win on Thursday against Browerville Eagle Valley. Now, the score of that game was 72-35. Starting for the Cardinals will be number 1, Chloe Larson, a freshman. Number 3, Clara Maros, a 5'6" freshman. Number 5, Livy Lorber, a 5'10" senior. Number 13, Jocelyn Lenk, a 5'4" sophomore. And number 14, Miranda Schatzko, a 5'9" senior. Kelsey Terrell is the coach of Staples-Motley. The Cardinals 1-0 on the year. Now for the Hawley Nuggets. Number 2 is Isabel Johnson, a 6-foot senior. Number 14, McKenna Walker, a 5'10" junior. 21, Sella Fleming, a 5'9" junior. 32, Katie Vetter, a 5'9" sophomore. And number 44, Emily Veteran, a 5'11" junior. Jed Carlson, the coach of Hawley. His first game as coach of the Nuggets. He has previous head coaching experience in Moorhead. And also used to coach the Hawley boys team. There was no JV game here tonight. And again, this was rescheduled, pushed back one day because the Staples-Motley football team was playing in the Twin Cities in the Class 2A championship there. The Cardinals wound up on the short end of that one. And we'll come back with the opening tap for the girls' high school basketball season in Minnesota with Hawley against Staples-Motley after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Hawley Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Hawley and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Hawley, proud sponsor of Hawley Nugget Athletics.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
And welcome back to Hawley as the Staples-Motley Cardinals being introduced to this crowd here. Pretty good turnout on this early Saturday evening. Staples-Motley will be in the visiting white shirts with red numbers, the word Cardinals in black on the front, red and black trim. Staples-Motley with a young starting lineup, 2 freshmen to go with a sophomore and 2 seniors. Staples-Motley without 3 players today. Jada Ellingson, a freshman. Junior guard Pam Lawrence not available. And also Addison Potter, a 5'11 freshman, not available. Potter, I remember her playing on the Cardinal volleyball team when they were here not too long ago. Now Hawley will be in the home maroon shirts with gold letters and numbers and gold trim and black sleeves. So Fleming, one of those who was a starter for the Hawley volleyball team that won the Class AA state tournament. Katie Vetter was another, and Vetter making All-State if I remember correctly. Going to be a little difficult. 32 is Katie Vetter, and 44 is Emily Vettern. Spelled the same, except Emily's got an N on the end of her last name. Coach Jed Carlson, one last huddle with his team before we get underway. Nuggets were 15-12 a year ago, 4-8 in the Heart of Lakes Conference. As I had mentioned earlier, this is the first year that Staples-Motley is in the Heart of Lakes Conference. And the tip control by Staples-Motley. Driving in was Larson. Her shot no good. Rebound put back no. And a rebound for Isabel Johnson. Walker outside the arc on the left to the free throw line. Jumper no. Johnson battling for the offensive rebound, but it was Lunk who finally got it under control for the Cardinals. And now a steal by Johnson ahead of the crowd for Vettern. Shot was blocked, but there was some contact as well. And Emily Vettern will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Hawley Nuggets. Livy Lorber committing the foul, her first. First of the half. First free throw short. Still scoreless with 29 seconds played. In case you need reminding, Minnesota plays basketball in 2 halves. Second free throw missed, but Isabel Johnson an offensive rebound. 3 on the way off the bracket, no good. And another offensive rebound, this one for Veteran. Walker, a 3, no. Maros the rebound now for Staples-Motley. Lenk, 3 from the right, air ball, caught underneath. Shot clock still going now at 20. Jumper up and off. And a rebound for Veteran. Shoves it ahead to Vetter, shot no. And Katie will go to the line. Second foul on Staples-Motley in the half. Blocking foul on Chloe Larson, number 1. That's her first. Team second. Vetter, a 5'9" sophomore, hits the first. And that breaks the deadlock. Vetter making the second, got them both. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Nuggets. Maros high left, trying to drive through the crowd, ran into the crowd, and we got a held ball. And the ball goes over to Hawley on the possession arrow. Second turnover against Staples-Motley. Vetter into the front court, cuts into the lane. Floater up and off. Rebound juggled, controlled by the Cardinals. And a pass through the hands of Miranda. Shots go out of bounds. 3 Staples-Motley turnovers in the early going. Vetter, who's not the usual point guard, is playing that role tonight. And scores. Vetter 4, Hawley 4, and Staples-Motley nothing. Almost 2 minutes in. Maros finds Lurber in the right corner. Off for Lincoln, now for Chloe Larson. Link for Maros, a 3 from the top, off the bracket, no good. And a rebound for Stella Fleming. Fleming quickly ahead for Walker, ahead of the crowd to lay it up and in. McKenna Walker's first bucket, at 6-0 start for Hawley, 2.5 minutes in. Maros, a 3 from the top, yes. Clara Maros gets the Cardinals on the board. They've cut the deficit to 6-3. Entry pass knocked away, but Lenk, who was trying to block that, wound up having possession out crossing the baseline. Number 20, Ingrid Russet, a 5'7" senior, is in the game for Hawley. Inbound, no, and a foul. And Russet will go to the free throw line. Larson commits the foul. That's her second. That's 3 on Staples-Motley. And that's Katie Vetter with the first free throw of 2. Number 10, Ellen Lang, a 5'2" sophomore, checks into the game for Staples-Motley. Second free throw doesn't go. Another offensive rebound, this one for Veteran. Vetter from the right wing driving, lays it up and in. So Vetter got 3 instead of the 2 free throws, and we've got a timeout by Staples-Motley. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, lakescommunitycoop.com. Check them out for energy solutions, a convenience store, meat market, car wash, feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. Hawley with an early 9-3 lead over Staples-Motley. We'll be right back on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Hawley off to a 9-3 start in the opening half. Katie Vitter with 7 of the Nuggets' 9 points. Staples-Motley's only points coming on a three-pointer from Clara Maros. Into the game now for Staples-Motley, number 11, Sophia Luna, a freshman. You may not be able to see her uniform number because of her long ponytail. That's Luna with the ball. Pressure now from Hawley defensively. Pass is tipped and taken away. And there's a gold rush and a layup. Ingrid Rusted with her first basket. 4 turnovers now against the Cardinals. And Hawley with an 11-3 lead. It's kind of fast start Jed Carlson wanted. And also defensively forcing 4 turnovers. And another steal. Quick 2-on-3. Vetter fouled as she was trying to lay it in, and Katie to the free throw line again. Foul is on Sophia Luna. Her first, that's 4 against the Cardinals. About 3.5 minutes played so far. Vetter's her first free throw good. Mallory Holverson, number 12, a 5'4 junior, is in the game now for Hawley. Vetter's second free throw short, and Luna with the rebound. Lorber across midcourt. Maros overshot the basket. Good hustle to get the rebound by Lang. And the Cardinals look to reset. Shot clock never did go up. Reset. Shot clock at 10. Entry pass for Schatzko. And she was fouled, and Miranda Schatzko will shoot 2. That's the first foul of the half against Hawley. Schatzko makes the first of 2. That last foul was on McKenna Walker, her first. Walker now going to check out as Isabel Johnson, number 2, back into the game for Hawley. Second free throw around and out. An offensive rebound by Lorber, but she threw it away. 6 Cardinal turnovers in just over 4 minutes. No pressure defensively from Staples-Motley. Rusted trying to find Isabel Johnson down low, and somebody stepped over the edge. First turnover against Hawley. 13:39 to go in the opening quarter. Opening game of the season for the Nuggets. And that's overthrown. Turnover 7 against Staples-Motley. Coach Kelsey Terrell of the Cardinals said she did not want to see a lot of turnovers, but that's exactly what she is seeing. Rusted for Isabel Johnson. Hands for Vetter. Pass intended for Halverson was broken up. And here comes Staples-Motley the other way. Long 3 from the right is good. Livy Lorber with the 3, her first points of the game. The only 2 field goals that Staples-Motley has today from 3-point range. And there's a 3 from Vetter. Vetter with 11. Now we pick up the pace, and the shots go with a basket the other way. 15-9 Hawley. Shot in close, and Shotsko the rebound. And a steal. Russet going to slow things down to let everybody set up. Pick and roll with Johnson. Halverson on the right wing, now on top for Rusted, dumping down low. Emily Veteran with the basket. Her first. 30-second timeout called by Staples-Motley on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Lakes Community Co-op with convenience stores, a car wash, and a whole lot more. Check them out at lakescommunitycoop.com. And congratulations also in order to Fertile Beltrami's football team. They won the state 9-man championship today, beating Hills Beaver Creek 20-8. And Staples-Motley finishing second in Class AA. They were down at U.S. Bank Stadium yesterday. 17-9, Hawley in front. They've led throughout. This equals their biggest lead. Now pressure in the backcourt. Luna double teamed. And the pass picked off, and then that was taken back, right back away. And a foul against Hawley. That'll be on Ingrid Rusted, her first, second on the Nuggets in the half. Cardinals inbound three-quarter court against a little pressure. Lorberg being shadowed by Vetter. Luna around a screen. Shot clock at 11. Held ball, and that will stay with Staples-Motley. Just 5 on the shot clock. Luna with the inbound baseline left, attacking the basket to our left. Caught by Lorber. Luna scores. Sophia Luna, a freshman, with her first bucket. Cardinals within 6. Little dipsy doodle there, and actually they're going to call a foul on Hawley. Ingrid Rusted with that foul, that is her second. So she will check out, and number 12, Mallory Halverson, back into the Nugget lineup. Mallory, a 5'4" junior. Full court pressure again from Hawley. Lorber around a screen into the front court, threw it behind Ellen Lang, and that's over and back. 10 turnovers against the Cardinals. And the Nuggets will inbound in front of the Staples-Motley bench. Vetter lobbing left block for Isabel Johnson. Now out for Halverson from the free throw line. Doesn't get it. Offensive rebound for Johnson. Nice move by Fleming. Shot a little too strong, and the rebound Lorber. Lang almost lost the dribble, got it to Maros. And again, good aggressive defense from Hawley to force a turnover, and it gets a Vetter layup. 13 for Vetter. Hawley back up by 8, their biggest lead, equals it. Loon at the hash mark far side. Maros looking inside. Ball was poked away. Last touched by one of the Nuggets. The ball will stay with Staples-Motley with 16 on the shot clock. Jocelyn Lenk, number 13, checks back into the game for Staples-Motley as Meros will sit down. Long for Lorber at the top. Shot clock at 8. Luna for Lenk. We're going to have no, shot just got away, but it's an air ball. So that'll be a shot clock violation, turnover 12 against the Cardinals. Hawley ball as we near the midway point of the first half. Vetter, 3 on the way, off the bracket. And Lenk with a rebound. Ellen Lang on the top for Lenk. Lorber just inside the arc. Lorber with 5. 19-13. Fleming driving, dished it off for Johnson. Shot doesn't go. And another Cardinal giveaway. And Fleming with a wide open layup couldn't convert. Strange how that happened. It seemed like Fleming was all by herself under the basket. Now, Cardinals lose it on the dribble. And Hawley basketball. 44 Emily Veteran back into the game for the Nuggets, replacing Johnson. Clara Meros, number 3, back in to replace Livy Lorber. Fleming, a 3 from the right is good. First points for Sella Fleming. 9-point lead for Hawley now with 8.5 to go in the half. Biggest lead for the Nuggets. And Staples-Motley will take a 30-second timeout, trying to avoid a turnover there. Timeout on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. They have energy solutions. They've got a meat market. They've got a car wash. They've got a place to get feed. They've got convenience stores and a whole lot more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Hawley has led coast to coast. 22-13 is the biggest lead they've had. Katie Vetter with 13 points to lead Hawley. Livy Lorber with 5 for Staples-Motley. Big stat is turnovers. Staples-Motley has turned it over 14 times to just 3 by Hawley. Staples-Motley inbound to the hash mark far side, 23 on the shot clock. And thrown away right away. But good hustle by Luna to poke the ball away. The Nuggets will still have it, 31 on the shot clock as they inbound baseline left. Veteran near the right block. Three is up and off, and an offensive rebound by Veteran up and in. Veteran with 4. 24-13. Here's a Luna 3 just inside the arc on the right. It's an air ball and another Veteran rebound. And a foul, and Sella Fleming will go to the free throw line. Getting back up quickly. This is foul on Sophia Luna, her second. That's 5. On Staples-Motley, Larson and Luna with 2 fouls apiece for the Cardinals. Chloe Larson, number 1, and number 5, Livy Lorber back into the game for Staples-Motley. Joining Lang, Maros, and Miranda Schatzko, number 14, also in the game for Staples-Motley. Second free throw missed. But the Cardinals with an offensive or the Nuggets with an offensive rebound, and there's a ball was tipped out of bounds. Isabel Johnson comes back in for Hawley to replace Halverson. Vetter on the inbound baseline right. 15 on the shot clock. Walker, left wing. Jumper doesn't go. And the rebound for Lorber. Lang. Blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Staples-Motley with 24 on the shot clock, 7:24 to go in the half. Inbound caught by Lorber. Lang for Lenk. Lenk. Larson for Merrow. Shot clock at 8. Merrow's driving the baseline. No foul. Clara Merrows to shoot 2 with 7:06 to go in the half. McKenna Walker commits the Hawley foul. That's her second and the team's 4th. Walker and Rusted with 2 fouls apiece for the Nuggets. First free throw by Merrows off the back iron, no good. Mallory Halverson back into the Nugget lineup. And Walker will sit down. Merrows with 3 points on the night. Make it 4 with the free throw. 10-point lead for Hawley. As we near the 7-minute mark in the first half. Opening game of the season for the Nuggets. And here's a Vetter drive. Overshot it. Offensive rebound for Isabel Johnson. Dished it off. And a bucket. Vetter now with 15. Three on the way by Merrows. Doesn't go. Scramble for the rebound. And a loose ball foul going after that rebound. Ball's going to stay with Staples-Motley. Wasn't a possession arrow. I think the ball just went off one of the Nuggets out of bounds, and it does again there. Tipped out by Vetter. 18 on the shot clock as Merrows will now inbound from the far sideline. Entry pass blocked, and another Hawley takeaway. Left wing 3, draws air. The rebound for Lang. Merrows with a drive, blocked. Ball out of bounds, and it will go to the Nuggets. Number 20, Ingrid Russet back into the game for Hawley. As Katie Vetter will come out. And there's a drive and a basket for Rusted. She's got 4, and it's a 14-point lead for Hawley, their biggest of the game. And a 3 on top for Lorber. She's got 8. Fleming right wing. Johnson gives back for Rusted. Around a screen, now Fleming, step back, 3 on the way, bingo! Fleming with 6. The Nuggets with 3 threes in the half and a 14-point lead again at 31-17. Shots go missing from in close, and here come the Nuggets. Rusted seeing room to drive, taking it. Missing in close, Veteran the offensive rebound and a basket. Emily Veteran with 6. 33-17 Hawley with less than 5 minutes to play, and Staples-Motley throw it away again. That's 17 turnovers against the Cardinals. Katie Vetter back in for Hawley, and into the game for the first time is number 23, Kendall Hill, a 6-foot junior. Sophia Luna, number 11, back in for Staples-Motley. Rusted around a screen, driving, shot a little too hard. And Lorber finally holds on to the rebound. Entry pass, missed everybody. Hawley basketball with 4:32 to go in the half. No pressure defensively from Staples-Motley. Vetter into the lane. Russet able to run that down before it went out of bounds. Finding Halverson. Vetter driving, no. Lorber the rebound, long pass for Maros, missing from in close. And Rusted the rebound for Hawley. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. Rusted for Veteran. Shot a little too hard. Rebound collected by Lorber. Maros lost the handle on it. 19 turnovers on Staples-Motley. McKenna Walker checks back into the Hawley lineup. And number 10, Ellen Lang, comes back in for Staples-Motley. Rusted to the baseline, now coming back. Walker, in and out. And a rebound for Larson. In low for Schatzko, who scores. Miranda Schatzko with 5. Shot short. Vetter got the offensive rebound, but then slipped and fell. Just the 4th turnover against Hawley with under 3 minutes to go in the half. Nuggets up 33-19. They've led by as many as 16. Isabel Johnson will come back in for Hawley at the next break. Luna driving and scoring. Sophia Luna with 4. 33-21. Hawley in the lead. Halverson shot a little too hard. Got her own rebound. No. And a rebound for Schatzko. Luna with a 3 from the left. Nope. Offensive rebound for Chloe Larson, who puts it up and in. First points for the freshman. 33-23 as we near the 2-minute mark. Runner up and in by Rusted. Ingrid with 6. Larson stops, entry pass blocked and taken away. Rusted wanted to go all the way and threw it back, but not to a teammate. It was to Lang. She missed, and Vetter a rebound. Vetter pulls up right of the lane. Nope. And Larson rebounding. 1 on 3. She's got to wait for reinforcement. She'll force a 3. And that was well off target. Patience is something you've got to learn. Rusted with just over a minute to go on the half and 13 on the shot clock. Walker. Halverson saw a gap and a foul. Foul is on Sophia Luna, her third. That's 6 on Staples-Motley. So the next foul will set up the 1-and-1. Mallory Halverson, a 5'4" junior at the line to shoot 2. First one short. Emily Veteran, Isabel Johnson, and Sella Fleming back into the game for Hawley. Second free throw doesn't go. There's one weakness or negative so far from the first half is that Hawley's free throw shooting could be better. Drive blocked. And Vitter, the victim of a single leg takedown. Team foul 7 on Staples-Motley. Clara Meros commits the foul. That's her first. 7 team fouls on the Cardinals. Vetter to shoot a 1-and-1. Vetter with 14 points. She's 4 of 5 from the line. Hits the first. Katie, a 5'9" sophomore, hits the second. $14-point lead for Hawley. And another takeaway. Shot clock is off. Fleming for Vetter with 15. Ball was poked away. Fleming will fire a 3. That draws air. And that'll end the half. The Hawley Nuggets with some very good defense. As Staples-Motley committing 21 turnovers, almost as many points as they had in the first half. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it's Hawley 37, Staples-Motley 23. We'll sum up the first half after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleapguard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Back at Hawley, Joe Lancello with you as the Hawley Nuggets getting their 2024-25 girls basketball season off to a good start. They lead Staples-Motley 37-23 at halftime. The Nuggets have not trailed in this game. They've led by as many as 16 at 33-17, and the Nugget defense forcing Staples-Motley to commit 21 turnovers. Running down the scoring for Staples-Motley, Chloe Larson with a basket for 2. Clara Maros a 3 and 1 of 2 at the line for 4. Livy Lorba 2 threes and a 2 for 8. Miranda Schatzko 2 baskets, 1 of 2 at the line for 5. Sophia Luna 2 baskets for 4. Jocelyn Link started, has not scored. And Ellen Lang has played and has not scored. Staples-Motley 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 50%. They've committed 21 turnovers in the first half of play. And the Cardinals with 23 rebounds, 6 on the offensive side. And Staples-Motley 23 first half points. For Hawley, Katie Vetter leading the way with a three-pointer, 4 twos, and 6 of 7 at the foul line for 17 points. Sella Fleming 2 threes, 0 for 2 at the line for 6. Emily Veteran 3 baskets, 0 for 2 at the line for 6. Ingrid Rusted 3 baskets for 6. McKenna Walker a basket for 2. Isabel Johnson started, has not scored. Mallory Halverson 0 for 2 at the line, has not scored. Kendall Hill has played and has not scored. Hawley 6 of 13 from the free throw line. And Vetter with all 6 of the made free throws. So if you take her out of the equation, the Nuggets are 0 for 6 at the line. Just 5 turnovers against Hawley in the first half compared to 21 against Staples-Motley. And the Nuggets unofficially with 20 rebounds, 11 offensive boards. And the Nuggets with 37 points. As far as fouls go, for Staples-Motley, Sophia Luna has 3, Chloe Larson 2. And for Hawley, McKenna Walker and Ingrid Rusted with 2 apiece. Those are the only 4 fouls committed by the Nuggets in the first half. And there was not a JV game here today. Just a reminder that coming up next for the Nuggets, they'll play at Barnesville on Tuesday. Staples-Motley will be on the road Tuesday as well when they will take on Pelican Rapids. Coming up on Tuesday on YourLiveEvent.com, we will have girls basketball with Clearbrook Convict taking on Monoman Waban. And we'll also have some high school wrestling from North Dakota. Grafton against Lisbon starting at 6. Grand Forks Central at Hillsborough Central Valley at 6:30. That's all on Tuesday of next week. For the Clearbrook Convict Monoman Waban game, that's the 6 o'clock start for the JV, 7:30 for the varsity game. Our halftime score once again is Hawley 37, Staples-Motley 23. We'll have the start of the second half after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Hawley Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Hawley and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Hawley, proud sponsor of Hawley Nugget Athletics.
West.
With cameraman Ben Gronke, Joe Lancello with you as we get ready to start the second half. It will be Hawley basketball, I believe. First game under new coach Jed Carlson. Off to a good start for the Nuggets. They're up 37-23 as we get ready to start the second 18 minutes of play. Staples-Motley with Larson, Meros, Lenk, Lorber, and Schatzko, their original starting five. Hawley will inbound from the far side with Vetter, Walker, Fleming, Isabel Johnson, and Emily Veteran, their original starting five. Johnson kicks it off for Fleming. Three on the way, short. Good hustle by Veteran to get the rebound. Here's a three on top. That draws air. And Walker's shot goes out of bounds to Staples-Motley. No pressure from Hawley. They did a little pressing in the first half. Larson for Meros. Ball tied up on the floor. And on the held ball, the ball will stay with Staples-Motley. Meros inbounding in front of her own bench, in front of her own coach. Meros double team into the corner. Gets it off for Larson. Ball poked away and a takeaway. Here come the Nuggets on the gold rush, and a layup by Vetter is good. 19 for Veteran. We've got a short timeout by Staples-Motley. We'll keep things here on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. They've got energy solutions, convenience stores, a meat market, a car wash, a place to get feed for animals, and a whole lot more. lakescommunitycoop.com. Hawley equaling their biggest lead of the night, 16 points. Staples-Motley, I believe, used 4 timeouts. And Hawley has yet to use one. Larson, double teamed, has to get in the backcourt. And a foul on the Nuggets, Katie Vetter. That's her first foul on Hawley in the second half. And they're going to reset the shot clock. As the Cardinals inbound three-quarter court from the far side. Pass through the hands of Larson. And another Hawley takeaway, and Cardinals get it right back. It's laid up and in by Miranda Schatzko. The senior was 7. Walker, hands for Vetter. Now Isabel Johnson. Finds Vetter in the lane. Nice pass. Shot doesn't go. And a rebound for Lorber. Lenk on the right wing. A 3 from Lorber. Well short. And Johnson the rebound, but she traveled as she was trying to get things started. Johnson checks out, and number 20, Ingrid Rusted, comes in. Ingrid will be the primary point guard for the Nuggets this season, according to Coach Jed Carlson. And now a travel call the other way on Lorber. 24 turnovers now against Staples-Motley. Over 2 minutes into the second half. Offensive rebound for Veteran, Walker rather, that didn't go. And here come the Cardinals in traveling white. Entry pass blocked by Veteran, but they'll reload and get a basket for Schatzko. Schatzko with 9 to lead the Cardinals scoring. Vetter driving the baseline, kicks it out. Fleming, right wing 3. Doesn't get the roll. Offensive rebound. Fleming trying again. That went over the top. Number 10, Ellen Lang, a 5'2 senior into the game for Staples-Motley, as Lenk will sit down. Now the Nuggets go back to pressing. Lang on the right wing. Try to get it in, but it's intercepted by Veteran. Quick 2-on-2. Vetter trailing with a 3. That's short, and the rebound from Maros. Maros took a 3, no good. Vetter the rebound. And McKenna Walker not ready for the pass. Turnover 8 on Hawley. And timeout by Hawley. 14:26 to go in the half. Second half on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Energy Solutions, a car wash, a place to get feed, a meat market, and more at lakescommunitycoop.com. Hawley leading Staples-Motley 39-27. We'll be right back on yourliveevent.com.
Both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Joe Lancella with you from Hawley. Nuggets up 39-27 on their first game of the new season. We'll have more Hawley basketball for you on yourliveevent.com. Just check us out online, yourliveevent.com, for the latest information on games we'll be broadcasting. Full court pressure again by Hawley as Staples-Motley look to inbound. Lorber into the front court. Interesting that she does so much ball handling. She's one of the main post players. And that's turnover 26 against Staples-Motley. Sella Fleming, Walker. Rusted with a three. Doesn't go on the rebound for Maros. Larson down the near sideline into the lane. Shot doesn't go. Got her own rebound. Three from the left doesn't go. And a rebound for Veteran, and Vetter with a layup. Katie now with 21. And shots go back the other way. She's got 11. First Staples-Motley player in double figures. 12-point lead for Hawley, and a pass out of the reach of Veteran. That's 9 turnovers now on Hawley. Mallory Halverson, number 12, checks back into the Nugget lineup to replace Fleming. 13:15 to go in the ball game. Lang bobbling the inbound and losing it. And good hustle by Lorber to get the rebound. And Shotsko thought she had a teammate there, but she didn't. Halverson. Walker with a three. Off the back iron, and a rebound for Staples-Motley. Into the block, half hook by Shotsko doesn't go, and the rebound for Mallory Halverson. A lot of movement, but not a lot of scoring so far in the second half. Almost 6 minutes in. Staples-Motley with a 6-4 edge on the offense. Sophia Luna, number 11, checks back in for Staples-Motley. Isabel Johnson, number 2, back into the Hawley Nugget lineup. And Brooklyn Winter, number 23, a freshman, checks into the game for the first time for Staples-Motley as Shotsko checks out. Inbound for Larson, last touch by one of the Nuggets, and Staples-Motley will keep it. 22 on the shot clock. 12:06 to go in the ball game. Winter throwing it in. Pass is short, and it's picked off by Vetter. Vetter leading a quick 3-on-2 and scoring. 43-29, Hawley in the lead. And ball mishandled, the Nuggets with another takeaway. Vetter into the lane for Halverson. And that pass taken away. 10 turnovers now against Hawley. And Vetter with a steal. Layup didn't go the first time, it does the second time. Isabel Johnson with her first basket. Some of this may be just by both teams trying to play maybe a little too fast. .32 turnovers now against Staples-Motley. McKenna Walker, 14, checks back in for Hawley, along with 21, Stella Fleming. And Staples-Motley did not make a substitution. But Clara Maros will check into the next break along with Schatzko. Jumper short. And another Nugget takeaway. Rusted's lay-in was short. Luna with a three, that's in and out. And a rebound for Walker. Nearing the 10-minute mark in the second half. Hawley up by 16, equaling their biggest lead. Fleming, Vetter, right wing three, high off the rim, no. Almost went over the backboard, and Lorber the rebound for Staples-Motley. And Russet called for a reach-in foul. That'll be 3 fouls on Ingrid and 2 on the Nuggets in the second half. Staples-Motley has not committed a foul in the second half. Winter and Lorber checking out for Staples-Motley as they have Larson, Luna with a basketball, Maros, shots go, and I'm missing somebody. I can't quite tell who. Here's a three from Maros that doesn't go. And a rebound for Katie Vetter. Long ball, too long. Looking for Halverson. And Hawley now with the press with 9:25 to go in the second half. Leading by 16. Steal by Vetter, shovels it off. And a basket for Stella Fleming. She's got 8. And again, Staples-Motley turning it over. Again, maybe trying to do just a little bit too much, too fast. Hawley now with their biggest lead of the night, 18 points, almost halfway through the second half. Fleming with a three from the left, doesn't go. Halverson chasing the offensive rebound, did not make that shot, and Luna the rebound. Ellen Lang with the ball now for Luna. Luna guarded closely by Isabel Johnson. Shot clock down to 6. Shot a little long. And Vetter the rebound, going to take on the crowd and lay it up and off. Larson into the lane. Luna 3 from the left. Doesn't go, and Isabel Johnson with the rebound. Johnson trailing on the play. Halverson right wing from the corner, dribbles out. Johnson all alone down low and scores. 4 for Isabel Johnson and timeout. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, they have energy solutions, convenience stores, a car wash, and more. LakesCommunityCoop.com. Staples-Motley trailing 49-29. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Hawley Nuggets now with their biggest lead of the night, 49-29. Katie Vetter with 23 points to lead the Hawley scoring. Fleming with 8. Veteran and Rusted with 6. For a second there, I thought I was at Camp Randall Stadium of the University of Wisconsin, hearing all the stomping. Miranda Schatzko leading Staples-Motley, scoring with 11. Pass broken up by Rusted, out of bounds into the Cardinal bench. Clara Meros on the inbound. Staples-Motley looks like their record is going to fall to 1-1 on the season. Ball poked out of bounds. It will stay with the Cardinals with 21 on the shot clock. Meros on the throw-in near the Coffin corner of the near side. Luna. Larson for Meros. Got the shot away. Did well to do that. And the rebound for Rusted. And a foul. Veteran fouled as she was trying to dish it off. Chloe Larson with the foul. That is her third. That's just the first foul on Staples-Motley in the second half. Ellen Lang checks out for Staples-Motley. Nuggets from the inbound. Rusted into the lane. Shot too strong. Nuggets with the offensive rebound. Shoveled to nobody, but no, tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Hawley with 7:02 to play and 27 seconds to go on the shot clock. Rusted throwing it in. Walker's three doesn't go, and a rebound for Luna. And a steal by Rusted. Veteran right block. Drove through the double team, missed. Got a second chance. Tried to get a third chance. But went over the baseline. Staples-Motley ball. Cardinals will be on the road Tuesday at Pelican Rapids. They're starting a stretch of 3 straight road games. Oh, nice job by Rusted to get the steal. But then the Nuggets give it right back away. Shotsko's shot in close doesn't go. Vetter. Fleming, 3, high right, bango. Fleming's third 3 of the game. She's got 11. 52-29 in favor of Hawley. And a reach-in foul on Sella Fleming. That is her first. That's 3 on Hawley in the half with 5:46 to play. Merrow's entry pass taken away. Fleming. Fleming with 13. 54-29. Luna with a nice reverse layup. Sophia Luna with 6. Veteran all alone underneath. Emily Veteran with 8. And Staples-Motley, Hawley will take a short timeout and make some changes. 5 minutes to go in the second half on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Go to lakescommunitycoop.com to learn more about the various services they have. Convenience stores, a car wash. They've got energy solutions, a meat market, feed, and more. lakescommunitycoop.com. Jed Carlson may be getting ready to let some other people into the game. The Nuggets did not have a JV game today. Right now, the Nuggets with Walker, Fleming, Johnson, Kendall and Hill is in the game, number 23. And Mallory Halverson. A 25-point lead for Hawley. We got a reach in. Foul away from the ball. That's on Kendall and Hill, her first. That's 4 on Hawley in the half with 4:38 to play. Lorber, entry pass against a triple team. Shotsko working it out of there. 3 high left doesn't go. Rebound, Shotsko up and in. Shotsko with 13 to lead Staples-Motley, 56-33. Wide open Johnson, shot a little too strong. And they call a held ball. Lang had the ball first, but good hustle by Hill to get her hands on it, force a held ball, and the Nuggets will keep it. 20 on the shot clock. Isabel Johnson, Fleming. Walker for Johnson right of the lane. And a shot up and in. Fleming with 15. 58-33. And a foul on Hawley. That's on McKenna Walker. That's her third, and 5 team fouls on the Nuggets. Into the game for the first time, number 30, Adrina Liebenow, a 5'10 sophomore. And number 3, Alexandria Guterjohn, a 5'8 senior, both in the game for the first time for Hawley. Luna, just off, and a rebound for Hill. Isabel Johnson. For Guderjohn, couldn't hang on to it. 13th turnover against Hawley. 25-point lead for the Nuggets with 3:23 to play. Hawley will be taking a 1-0 record when they go to Barnesville on Tuesday night. And Schatzko was surrounded and fouled. Isabel Johnson with the foul for Hawley, her first. That's 6 on the Nuggets with 3:13 to play. Schatzko 1 of 2 at the line. First free throw, no good. Hawley hasn't shot a free throw in the second half. And this is the first of the second half for Staples-Motley. And Schatzko 1 of 2. She has 14. 58-34 Nuggets. Entry pass picked off. Tried to force that one a bit. Oh, nice reject by Isabel Johnson. Oh, they called a foul on Johnson. Her second foul, that is the bonus, 17 fouls. And Chloe Larson will be shooting 2 for the Cardinals. That was a shooting foul. First free throw good. Number 5, Jocelyn Skank, a 5'8 sophomore, and 22, Greta Brager, a 5'6 junior, into the game for the first time for Hawley. Larson's second free throw off the bracket, no good. Rebound swatted out of bounds, and it will go to the Nuggets. 58-35 with under 3 minutes to play. And a takeaway. Lang driving, no good. Offensive rebound for Lorber. Shot no good, but a foul. Guderjohn commits the foul. That's her first. 8 fouls on Hawley in the half. Lorber will shoot 2. She hasn't been to the free throw line yet today. Makes the first. Lorber now with 9 points. 58-36. Now we got one of the officials over at the scorer's table with a... I guess everything's fine. Lorber was fouled shooting. Second free throw good. Lorber now with 10. 2:40 to play. Skank had the ball poked away, controlled by Larson, and then taken right back by Halverson. And a foul on Staples-Motley on Luna. That is her fourth. Second team foul on the Nuggets. 24, Allie Langerud, a 5'6 sophomore, into the game now for the Nuggets. As Guderjohn checks out. Halverson on the dribble. Langerud, her first touch. Left corner 3 is up and good by Greta Brager. 60-37. Hawley in command with under 2 minutes to play. And a rebound for Liebenau. Entry pass tip, and it goes to Luna. Cardinals in transition. Luna trying to lay it up or dish it off. And she was fouled, they will say. Jocelyn Kent commits the foul, her first. 9 team fouls on Hawley. And Sophia Luna will shoot 2. The freshman with 6 points. Her first time at the free throw line today, and that one's good. Number 1, Audrey Ellingson, a 5'2 sophomore. And number 40, Marley Knutson, a 5'7 sophomore, checking into the Nugget lineup. So everybody who's available today has gotten into the game for Hawley. Second free throw missed. Offensive rebound for Lorber and a foul with a minute 29 to play. Double bonus now in effect. Knutson commits the foul, her first. Lorber, who made 2 of 2 a moment ago, will shoot 2 more here and make the first. Staples-Motley will be at Pelican Rapids on Tuesday. Second free throw by Lorber, good. Lorber with a dozen. 60-40. Ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Nuggets with a minute 22 to play. Breaker to throw it in. Knutson. 3 on the way. High right is off by Langerud. And Staples-Motley still with a lot of regulars in there, even though this is their second game in 3 days. Under a minute to play. Laying right corner. Lorber with a 3, that's good. Livy Lorber with 3 threes. And she's got 15, and we got a travel on the Nuggets. 39.7 to play. 20 on the shot clock as the Cardinals inbound. Lorber, entry pass poked away and a takeaway. Langerud got into a tie-up. And the ball goes to Staples-Motley on the arrow with 24.6 to play. Lorber for shots go. Left-hand shot doesn't go. And Larson with a takeaway, that doesn't go. And a rebound for Langerud. And a whistle with 7.3 seconds to play. Chloe Larson commits the foul, her 4th. I've got, 3 team fouls against Staples-Motley as Langerud will dribble it out, and this one will belong to the Hawley Nuggets. As they defeat the Staples-Motley Cardinals 60-43. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, that's our final score. Nuggets open the season with a win. We'll check in with Coach Jed Carlson. We'll run down the stats also. We'll be back with more after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and RJBroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and RJBroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
The premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Steedale and Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit SteveDalenFarmlandSales.com and ThePeoplesCompany.com or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
This is Chris Brecken from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
The premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Steve Dalen Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit SteveDalenFarmlandSales.com and ThePeoplesCompany.com or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
This is Chris Brecken from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Back at Hawley, Joe Lancello with you as the Nuggets open their basketball season. The girls, that is, beating Staples-Motley 60-43. The Nuggets leading from wire to wire, leading 37-23 at the half. Their biggest lead was 25 points at two stages in the fourth quarter, or the second half, rather. Still getting used to that. And the final margin, 17 points, 60-43. And a good start for the Nuggets. And they'll be pleased with their defense also. Hoping to hear from Coach Jed Carlson momentarily after he talks with his team. Checking the scoring for Staples-Motley. Livy Lorber with 3 threes, a 2-4 at fourth, the line for 15. Miranda Schatzko, 6 baskets, 2 of fourth, the line for 14. Sophia Luna, 3 baskets, 1 of 2 at the line for 7. Clara Maros, a 3-pointer, 1 of 2 at the line for 4. Chloe Larson, a basket, 1 of 2 at the line for 3. Jocelyn Link started, did not score. Ellen Lang and Brooklyn Winterplay did not score. Staples-Motley unofficially 41 turnovers. And the Cardinals unofficially 44 rebounds, 11 on the offensive side. They were 9 of 14 shooting free throws. Staples-Motley 23 points in the first half, 20 in the second for their total of 43. For the Nuggets, 3 players in double figures. Katie Vetter with a 3-pointer, 6 twos, 6 of 7 at the foul line for 21 points. Sella Fleming, 3 threes, 3 twos, 0 for 2 at the line for 15. Emily Veteran, 5 baskets, 0 for 2 at the line for 10. Ingrid Rusted, 3 baskets for 6. Isabel Johnson, 2 baskets for 4. McKenna Walker, a basket for 2. Greta Breaker, a basket for 2. I called it a 3-pointer originally. In fact, it was a 2. Alexandria Gooderjohn, Audrey Ellingson, Jocelyn Skank, Mallory Halverson. Mallory was over 2 at the line. Kendall Hill, Ali Langrud, and Adrina Liebenau all played, did not score. Nuggets, 6 of 13 at the foul line. They did not shoot any free throws in the second half. 20 turnovers against the Nuggets, 15 of those in the second half. Hawley unofficially 44 rebounds, 19 in the offensive side. Hawley 37 points in the first quarter, or the first half, and 23 in the second for their total of 60. Nuggets win 60-43 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Back with more after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Stay up today all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search Your Live Event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at YourLiveEvent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleapguard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. Safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Joe Lancello back at Hawley, and that's going to wrap things up here. We should also mention our Energy Player of the Game brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. We'll go with Katie Vetter with 21 points on the night as our Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Once again, the Nuggets 1-0 on the year. They will play at Barnesville on Tuesday. Staples-Motley 1-1 on the year. They go to Pelican Rapids on Tuesday. Thanks very much to Ben Gronke on camera tonight. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We hope you will thank them as well by giving them your business. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. I'm Joe Lancello. The final score here: Hawley opening its girls basketball season with a 60-43 win over Staples-Motley. And hold on a second, folks. Coach Jed Carlson joining me right now in our post-game comments. Here we go. Okay. Well, congratulations on starting your Hawley coaching career with a win. The girls' side, that is.
Well, thank you very much. It was a little sloppy at times. It looked like first game of the season for a lot of kids, but we talked in the locker room, that's okay. If you can win games when you shoot 4 of 24 from 3 and when you shoot 35% from the field, you can win games by 20 points. That's a kudos to them, and it wasn't pretty, but we'll take it for the first one.
And when you force over 40 turnovers, that's got to be something you like to see as a coach.
Yeah, for sure. We got a stat called TRF, and turnovers is a big part of that. We want to make sure that we're winning that battle, and we did tonight. Committed a few too many. We didn't like that, but we certainly forced plenty. So extra possessions are always good.
Katie Vetter with a strong shooting night for you. 21 points to lead the way, too. And Sella Fleming had, you mentioned, I think it was 4 out of 24 from three-point range, and Sella had 3 of those.
Yeah, and I thought Katie was tremendous, and I think the stat sheet might show one thing, but her defense on their best player was just phenomenal. We barely took her out. She really played a complete game. She was tough, knocked to the ground a few times. She's playing out of position, kind of playing the point guard while Ingrid was out a little bit, and she did remarkable things. And then Sella's shooting with confidence too. She's got good, quick feet. She's not afraid to let it fly, and both those kids had nice nights.
And Ingrid also looked pretty good from what I saw from her tonight.
Yeah, Ingrid's had very few practices, combination of factors. So to go out there, she's probably upset a little bit at some of her finishes, but she ran the club. She played aggressive defense. She's our floor captain. There's no question about that. So we're excited to keep getting her in the gym and keep getting her more comfortable, and she's got big things ahead for sure.
Now you got a big rivalry game Tuesday night at Barnesville.
We do? I didn't know they were on our schedule this year. Yeah, that's a big one for the kids, and we're going to try to just make it another game because, they all count the same, right? And there's a lot of emotions in that one and for various reasons. But we're excited. We told them to soak this one in till their head hits the pillow, and then when they get up tomorrow, we're thinking about the next one. So I think they're the section favorites. They're a really good team. We watched them play today, and they're darn good. So we'll have to be better than we were tonight for sure.
All right, Jed Carlson, coach of the Hawley Nuggets girls basketball team. Congratulations on the win again.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
And now this is Joe Lancello saying good night from Hawley on YourLiveEvent.com.